Listen to the birds awakening the day. I love the rising of the sun and glow of
Hello everybody,
its ray.
this is Reggie with RMVR Gene, and welcome to the Revitalize Hope webpage. And if you're on YouTube, thank you for joining us on the website. Thank you for joining us. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're on the website. Don't forget to sign up for our monthly newsletter. And leave a comment. Love to hear from you. Love to hear your thoughts and views on what you think about these videos or topics you would like to hear. Now, today, I don't really have a specific topic. But what I want to do is just have a real straight talk moment. I mean, just a serious straight talk moment. Now, I went to see the movie Acrimony. I'm not going to review the movie, but I want to talk about, just for a second, part of the conversation, is some of the things I've been hearing. Now, the movie, spoiler alert if you haven't seen the movie, but basically, the movie is about this woman who, with this guy, her sisters are making her believe that the guy is taking her for a ride. And the guy is trying to get this invention so he can have a better life for him and her. He's told her he want to do all these great things for her. She's listening to her sisters and everybody saying dump him, leave him. And ultimately he ends up selling his product, making a ton of money. And not only that, you know, she files for divorce because apparently it took a lot of the resources and money they had to make what happened with him happen. So she, over the years, she estimated that he owed him, that he owed her about $1 million, which she felt she invested in him. Now, fast forwarding, okay. So she gets jealous, wants a divorce. He doesn't want to divorce her. He gives a divorce. His product ends up being sold to this company where he's making millions and millions of dollars. And he gives her $10 million, says, thank you, I love you, I know it's a rough ride, I wish I could have did it sooner, I apologize, my dream took so long to come to fruition. So, now, this is a guy, okay, now when they was in high school, he cheated. Well, in college, he cheated on her. But they got married after the whole college thing, and he never cheated on her again. So I'm looking at all these women talking about, oh, don't trust men. You know, men just want to take your money. Da, 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 da. You know what? How about the fact that this was a nice guy who, even when they went to court, he won what he won his, she tried to sue him saying that he owes me money because I helped him to get where he is. And the judge said, no, everything that happened to him happened after he left you. So he didn't get his big windfall until the divorce was final and they were separated. So, but even then, he went to her office and gave her $10 million way before she tried to sue him. But she was suing out of jealousy. So, nobody wants to give men credit. Nobody wants to give men credit. Even in a movie where the man has done above and beyond to show his appreciation, he's still being labeled as a dog. Okay, so that's one thing. Next thing, why is everybody getting these celebrities tattooed on their bodies? I'm sorry, and I'm saying, I am not hating on nobody, but I'm just trying to figure out. You run around here getting Cardi B and all these people, LeBron James and all these folks tattooed on you. You're not getting paid for marketing them. You're not getting paid to promote them. Why are you tattooing them on your body? They don't know you. They don't care. And when you send them your pictures on Instagram and all this other stuff saying, hey, look, I tattooed you on my arm, and they promote it and they post it on their Instagram, you are giving them free marketing. Unless they're going to pay you to tattoo their face on your body, why are you doing it? You are getting nothing out of it. Not to say the least, especially for you young people who are trying to get into the corporate field or really trying to establish a job. Tattooing LeBron James and Cardi B all over your body makes absolutely no sense. It's idiotic, it's dumb, it's stupid. focus your attention and your money on something that's positive and going to promote you. Why are you promoting somebody with your body, your temple, who could give two hoots about you, who doesn't know you, and who is not even compensating you for all this free marketing that you're giving them? Does that make any sense? That's stupid business. Okay? If you want to get a tattoo, you know what you ought to do? Take that tattoo money and invest it in a business idea that you have. Invest it in a book writing idea that you have. Invest it in some young kid who needs their college tuition or need books for college. Invest it that way to where it's more profitable and beneficial to society. Okay? Please, let's start using our heads and making more sense. Next, to all of these women, and I'm not saying this is not just picking on women, but to all of these women who are running around here talking about there are no good men, but you're smoking weed on social media, you're holding guns on social media, you're sitting there flashing all this money on social media. What man who's trying to get his career off the ground and move into a higher level in life wants to be involved with somebody like that who's displaying that type of public image? Because that attached to them means companies do not want to deal with you. Okay? You call it keeping it real. A smart man calls it staying away from you. Now, here's the next thing. Okay? What was I going to say? Like I said, this is straight talk, keeping it real. I'm just going with this. This is just stuff I just had to say. Okay, here I go. Here's the other thing. Because sometimes we need to talk real with each other. For everybody, men and women, if you on Instagram, if you on Snapchat, if you on Twitter, if you on Periscope, if you on Facebook, whatever social media platform you on, if you standing next to a car saying, ooh, Mercedes, ooh, Lexus, ooh, Infiniti, ooh, BMW, if you're showing off all these fancy cars, okay, if that's what you're doing, then you know what? Stop asking people to give you money to get your windows tinted, get your oil changed, buy you tires, fix your brakes. If you can't afford the car, why are you perpetrating like you got it so good? I'd rather be with a woman that's driving a Toyota, a Honda, or a Kia Sophia, and we riding, than to be with a woman driving a BMW or Mercedes and you can't even afford to get your oil changed. You on Instagram tomorrow, who gonna pay for my oil change? And the same thing for men. You out here fronting like you got this big fancy car, like you got all this money, you living this good life, and the truth is you barely holding on to that car. Come on now. Wow, come on, really? Really? I'm sure a woman, well, I can't speak for women, but I would assume that a woman would want a man that's at least stable and can hold his own rather than just taking somebody because they got a fancy car that she can be seen in. She'd rather have somebody that can legitimately take her out and be somewhat stable than somebody fronting. Come on now. Well, it kills me that people get all these fancy cars, then want to put on social media and all this stuff, stand in them, taking pictures in front of them and do all this stuff. For what? You can't afford to get the oil change. You can't afford to get your windows tinted. Come on now. You sit here front like you balling, throwing a fan of ones, a fan of money around, but then talking about buy me a ticket. Who gonna buy me a ticket? Who gonna take me out to eat? Who gonna do this? Hey lady, you wanna go out? You want her to go out with you, but you can't even pay for the meal. Come on, you gotta be more respectful than that, brother and sisters. Boy, come on now. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. Look here. This is Reggie. This is a Simple Straight Talk real moment. And don't forget to look out for the Simple Straight Talk podcast. You're probably gonna get some conversations just like this. Hey, this is Reggie. Don't forget to revitalize hope in yourself and somebody else. Thank you for joining us. I will see you next time.
Now I know some days You may feel blue, Lord. Trust in your greatness to see you through. Don't look back, it's not the end. Give life your best, and I know you can win. You see, as a friend, I'm here for you. You should know that. As a friend, I'm here for you. Here I stand with you, wishing you the best in all you do. Always look for the breeze of love, the breeze of love. Here I stand with you, wishing you the best in all you do. Always look for the breeze of love, calm and gentle from above. No, 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 no. Ooh, yeah. Calm and gentle. Here I stand with you, yeah. I stand with you. Here I stand with you, yeah. Here I stand with you. see, as a friend I'm here for you. Here I stand with you, wishing you the best in all you do. Always look for the breeze of love, calm and gentle from above. No, 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 yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Now I know some days you may feel blue, Lord. Trust in your greatness to see you through. Don't look back, it's not the end. Give life your best and I know you can win. You see, as a friend I'm here for you. You should know that. As a friend I'm here for you. Here I stand with you, wishing you the best in all you do. Always look for the breeze of love, the breeze of love. Here I stand with you, wishing you the best in all you do.